This is just a reminder before I start this video. I have gotten a couple more comments saying that they thought they were subscribed, and they checked below, and it turns out that they weren't. They were like 100% sure that they hit the subscribe button. So if you're a fan of the channel and you think you're subscribed, just double check below. See if you're subscribed to the channel. If not, hit it again or not. It's up to you. But I've gotten, every once in a while, I'll get comments again saying that they thought they were subscribed, and they look below and they feel like they've been kicked off the subscription for some reason. So just double check on that. Make sure you're subscribed if you're a fan of the wonderful world of Muppetry that we have on this channel. But anyway, welcome back. I am King Boomer, your favorite Muppet. And this particular reaction is going out to a particular subscriber. I just want to make sure I get this name right, because I think I butchered it last time. Or maybe I didn't. Hold on. Where are you? Kim Pixie Winkle. Good Muppet name. Kim, this one's for you. However, I must say that, because she wanted me to react to a Shooting Stars episode, which I have not done before. It's got Bob Mortimer and Vic Reeves. And actually, this is my second attempt at it, because the first time I was trying to watch the pilot episode of it, but the one that I found, that the quality of it was so bad that I couldn't do it, because, you know, not only was the video quality bad, but the sound quality was bad, like really bad, and I had a hard time understanding even what people were saying. It was so bad. So I'm gonna take a different route. Sorry, Kim. This is Shooting Stars, but this is going to be a Best Bits compilation, so I can get a taste of what the show was like. But it is Shooting Stars. The other question I have is, there was like an episode 1 from like 2011, and then it seemed like there were other episodes from like earlier, like in the 90s, or maybe even the 80s or something like that. I'm not sure. So if anybody can clarify that for me, please have at it in the comments, because it would probably help me out in the future if I do future Shooting Stars reactions. But anyway, Kim, this one's for you. This is going to be the Best Bits of Shooting Stars with Bob Mortimer and Vic Reeves. And I hope it's good. And I'm sorry you had troubles posting comments before. I guess they got deleted for some reason. Maybe it was because you put a link. Sometimes when you put links in the comments, YouTube deletes them, because they think, usually they think you're promoting your own channel in the comments, which is kind of frowned upon by them. I'm not totally sure. Excuse me. Could be anything, but it wasn't me, Kim. That's why I'm doing this for you. Anyway, let's check it out, because I'm curious. I hope it's not that nightmare fuel stuff from the Smell of Reeves and Mortimer that I watched. That was horrifying. But I'm sure there's, you know, less horrifying ones than that one. But that one scared the hell out of me. Anyway, here we go.
Jack D, with your face like a neglected radish.
I like that.
With your face like a cowboy's crack. Like a forgotten tunnel. With your face like a hard-boiled bollock.
What, is he legit getting mad? Is it like you just roast people for parts of the show? It's probably an act, but, you know.
Got a little something for you, Jack. Let's try and cheer Jack up. Just for you.
Oh, no. This is so weird. Oh, God. Jack D. Speaking of Jack D, I think I've seen his name mentioned in suggestion comments before. Do I have him on this list that you guys compiled for me. Christ, I'm getting so old that I can't read what I wrote down anymore. The handwriting is awful. Maybe he's on it. I'm pretty sure you guys have suggested Jack D before, so maybe I'll have to take a look at him. Let me know in the comments.
Ulrika! Rika, do you want to have a go at this? Go on, have a go.
Something came out of it?
Hey, Angela! Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, go on.
I've changed it.
All right.
I've changed it.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, go on.
Paddy, do you want to have a go? Because I've changed the drain pipe to a different one. Right? You're just blowing the end there.
I'd imagine that would make somebody mad eventually.
Jack! Can we cheer you up?
I'd rather you didn't.
You'll enjoy this, Jack!
I'd rather you did. What is going on? Yo. Oh, this is some goofy shit, man. I like it though. Let's just go. Eventually that would make me mad. It's always funny when it's happening with somebody else though.
What's the matter with you two?
Ricky!
What?
Ricky's literally pissing himself. He just got a ninja wing.
Did you enjoy that, Jack? Cheer you up.
Yes, I did, thank you. It's really cheered me up.
Let's try and cheer Grumpy
Let's
Jack
cheer
up.
Jack up. Come on, Grumpy Jack.
Take a slice of this vibe.
No, this one. Oh my god. That's actually pretty good. I'm like kind of impressed by that with just a tube.
Well, once again, we failed to cheer up Mr. D.
Never cheer him up, but we'll never cheer him up.
Thank you, Georgie Dawes. It's that time of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, where we like to try and cheer up grumpy old Jack.
Grumpy old Jack with his face like a peppered Dougal.
The evening turtle. Let's give it a go.
With a face like a group of...
A pepper Dougal. What is a pepper Dougal? Yo, what is a pepper Dougal? Somebody has to tell me what that is. Oh my god, I don't even know what it is, and it's funny. A pepper Dougal. That sounds like a diseased penis or something like that.
Fug.
The Addams Family. Oh my god. This is a goofy ass show. I like it though. Thank you, Kim, for the suggestion. It's some of the music with those two. I don't know how they're doing that, like changing the notes and everything. But it's actually, in a strange way, a bit impressive. Maybe I got to do some Jack T reactions
Do you
now.
feel any better at all after that, Jack?
I felt a little ripple there. It was a little bit of just mirth that went through me.
Anyway,
Anyway.
well, that's that. We've cheered up Jack. That's a bonus.
Well, around this time of the evening, we like to try and cheer up Mr. Jack D.
Let's
See if
cheer
we
up
can...
Jack with his face like a galvanised oil drum.
You know, the march got me. The march got me. That got me good. Oh, God. Oh, this is a goofy-ass show, man. Although I will say that watching Bob Mortimer in this, even from just like small bits of dialogue from him in this show, the Mortimerian tales from Would I Lie to You, where he's telling all these ridiculous tales and like 90% of them were true, even though they were like ridiculously weird. It's all starting to make sense. It really is. It's really starting to make sense now. Even after just 4 minutes of shooting stars, it really is. I recognize that tune. I'm not, but it's not. The name's not coming
Jack,
to me.
did it?
It doesn't appear to have. That's a drain pipe trying to cheer up Mr. Jack D. Then, next round, it's the clip round. There's going to be a question for both teams straight afterwards, so watch the clip carefully. Here it comes.
What's this?
Tiny eyes, like two tiny butterflies.
Yo, this show is whack. This show is wacky as hell. Oh my God! Just singing about two tiny eyes.
Tiny eyes, so tiny and small. When we look at each other, through our tiny eyes, they don't seem so tiny at all.
Bob Mortimer looks nuts.
But they don't seem so tiny at all.
Oh my God!
Beautiful.
Doing another movie. It's a song there, Tiny Eyes.
It brings a
Tiny
tear
eyes,
to your eyes, doesn't it? Beautiful song and beautiful sentiments.
tiny eyes like two little butter beans.
Importantly, let's find out what's in Angelos's bag.
Uh-oh, the thing got...
What's in your bag, Angelos? Tell us what's in your bag, you bastard.
A plastic pen and a cigarette and a lump of the internet.
Thank you,
That's
Angelos.
what's in.
The video got stretched tall in this thing, so it's gonna look a little weird. Look at this guy! What an outfit! Looks like a human pickle. What is going on here? Everybody's just laughing. I don't understand what's going on in this one. This one is somebody let me know what's going on with this pickled penis looking guy. Oh my God! Do I want to know though? Do I really want to know? I'm not totally sure. This is some strange stuff. I'm enjoying it. And the audio is a little off.
Baked potato changed my life. Baked potato showed me the way. If you want to know what is wrong from right, you must listen to what potatoes say.
What is going on? Yo! Oh my God, these guys must do a lot of mushrooms. This is like some Alice in the Wonderland type stuff. That's just extremely goofy. It's so weird. I'm loving it though.
And if you want to have a better day, you must listen to what the big potato say.
He's listening. I love. You know what I love about like live, because it's obvious that it's live because he's laughing during the thing. I love it when people lose it during like a live comedy sketch. One of my favorite things is like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the Dave Chappelle when he's on Saturday Night Live and he's portraying the Allstate guy who has the really deep voice, and then Pete Davidson comes out and he's Count Chocula or something, like the cereal guy who's like, you know, the chocolate Dracula guy. Anyway, so he's got this ridiculous costume on and these fake teeth, and Dave Chappelle completely forgets that he's Count Chocula. At least forgets his name. And then he goes, seriously, America, look at Pete Davidson's lips. And he uses Pete Davidson's actual name when he's not supposed to. And Pete Davidson laughed so hard that he spit his fake teeth out live on television, and it was really funny. I love when things like that aren't supposed to happen on live television, especially when it comes to comedy stuff. So when I see people laugh and crack up, it kills me. Oh my God.
Lesbians, happy and free with each other. Lesbians, women making love with one another. Recognized as a minority, funded by the local authority. Some drink coffee, some choose tea, a handy metaphor for sexuality. Lesbians, a woman takes another for her lover. Lesbians, no reason to be kept undercover. Thank you very much.
Well, the outfits on this show are wild, man. Just legit. If you just turn the sound off on these clips and just look at the outfits are so ridiculous.
Yuck, and more from those crazy cats later on in the show. Meantime, here's a hit tune we think you'll like. It's a new melody about a new sport that's really breaking the waves over in England. Herman?
Football, everybody's doing it, everybody's playing it. Ain't you heard? Football, everybody's doing it, everybody's saying it. Football's a word. There was a player, he scored a goal, but everybody cheers the goal. Another time, a player got fouled, and everybody booed very loud. I'm a football. Everybody's hoping and everybody's praying their team will win. Football. Everybody's raving and now they're misbehaving, cause football has got them in a spin. Send that punk off the pitch, bitch.
Football does have you guys worked up over there. I know that from all the football reactions that I've done. Those events really work you guys up into something fierce. I do still want to go to a game over there when me and the Queen get our butts over there, which will be summertime at the earliest, in case anybody was wondering. But
It's George's song!
he's got a fucking hand on his head. Why does he have a hand on his head? What the fuck is this? Oh my God.
I can dim the lights and sing you songs full of sad things. We can do the tango just we two. I can serenade and gently play on your heartstrings. Be your Valentino just for you. But you're too shy.
So if this guy's been in like 4 straight segments, but it's not Bob Mortimer or Vic Reeves. So who is this guy? Because this guy's cracking me up. He looks like a whack job. Let me know who this guy is.
Shy, too shy do I. Too shy, Thank you.
Fucking hand on his head. That's it?
Angelo!
Oh no, there's more.
Come and join me.
I thought there was like 3 minutes left.
Final challenge.
Come on, Angelos.
Come on.
Frankenstein's melody.
Yes, it's a kind of Van de Graaff generator, Frankenstein kind of experience involving electricity. If you can stand opposite, we'll explain.
Now then, Angelos, as you can see, we're fully equipped to divert electricity through these pieces of equipment and through ourselves into Mr. George Dawes.
Yes, we're going to be sending electricity directly into Mr. George Dawes. We're willing to
George
do that.
Dawes
We
or
couldn't
Don?
care less, yeah? Your part of the bargain is to take this blue tit onto your head, keep it balanced there, keep a straight face, keep it rigid, don't flinch, leave it on there throughout the duration of the challenge. We don't know how much... It's not a good start, is it, Angelos?
No.
You're silly, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're being a bit silly. Always the same faces, isn't it?
All right.
Isn't it? Always the same faces I see lined up here. Have you got cigarettes on you?
Wait, I mean, I know it's out of context, but why is he being mean to him? Unless, like, are all the panelists, like, playing characters? It seemed like some of them were, like, laughing and enjoying. But, like, the Jack D guy, he seemed like he was playing a grumpy character, even though he's a panelist. Which I like. But, you know.
Have
Anyway.
you? You been drinking? Silly boy.
Just get it on the head.
Right, there we go. The blue tit's on your head. You mustn't flinch, right? Because you've got to keep that on your head throughout the duration of the challenge. Well, what can you win tonight, Vic?
Well, what can you win tonight? Take a look at this beautiful turban. Now then, underneath the turban is the prize that you could win. It's this magnificent cocktail stick holder. That could be your prize tonight.
Imagine it.
Oh, this show is so wacky, man. Oh, such a strange show.
Imagine. Cocktail stick holder. I know. Good luck.
We
Good
can't
luck.
give you the cocktail sticks we've got.
Okay.
Right.
So as soon as the electricity passes into Mr. Dawes, it will induce a spasm. You have to survive that and keep that bird on your head. If the bird falls,
You lose your life.
ready to generate. It's doing good.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Unlucky, Angelo.
This is, I mean,
Unlucky. He's still gonna have nowhere to store those cocktail sticks. Unlucky, Angelo.
that was really weird. I loved it though. It was really funny. It seems like music is a big theme in the show. Seems like everybody on the show is trying to play characters while they're on it, even though it looks like like a contestant kind of thing sometimes. And just pure Muppetry is the main theme. That was one of the weirdest shows I've ever seen. I really enjoyed it though. It was the good kind of weird. That one, the smell of Reeves and Mortimer clip that I watched, it was like MasterChef or whatever it was. That was terrifying. That one gave me nightmares for about 2 weeks. I can see how some of this would be nightmare fuel too. I actually think, even though she's not here, I think Queen Boomer, she would like the singing, the musical stuff, the singing stuff. Everything else, I think she'd be terrified of. She would, and because she would be complaining about having nightmares about, a baldy eye being electrocuted. But I really enjoyed that. I sure did. It's really strange, though. Very, very strange. But I must say, I did enjoy the hell out of that. So thank you, Kim, for the suggestion. I'm sorry I couldn't do the first episode. The audio... It's one thing if the video quality is bad, because you can still see generally what's going on. But when the audio is just as bad, if not worse... It's to the point where I can't even understand what people are saying, even when it's English. So I couldn't go that route. So I did do the best bits route, which I actually think wasn't bad. I think it might have been better than actually going down the regular route. What do you think? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. There's like several other shows called Shooting Stars, so whenever you search it in the search field, you have to navigate through quite a lot of stuff. So, if there's a way to get Shooting Stars like on an actual app or subscription, let me know. What was the other thing I wanted to say before I tap on out of here? Yeah, I mean... It's one of those things, Shooting Stars, I have to search a little bit before I find these things. But, it's, I couldn't do the pilot episode, maybe. And the other thing was the distinct, because it looked like I pulled up episode 1 from like the 2011 Shooting Stars, I saw Bob Mortimer in the thumbnail. But it looked like it was like a later show, because these shows look like they were done a bit earlier. Could be wrong about that, who knows, because even from this compilation here, it looked like there was clips from like 20 or 30 years ago, and then it looked like there was clips from like 10 years ago. So, did they stop the show and recontinue it? I'm not sure, but you guys always let me know what the deal is, and I always appreciate that, so let me know in the comments. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Once again, Kim, thank you, that was for you. And like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. I'm King Boomer. And be on the lookout for more reaction videos because they're coming. Alright? So you guys have a lovely day and stay safe. Peace out, everybody.